Hey, what is up guys? GuitarRock here, welcome back to another Angry Birds Evolution video. And today we're gonna evolve our Carson. So I'm sure all of you know Carson is one of the all-time favorites in PvP arena. I'm pretty sure you have seen some team consists of 2 or even 3 of these guys, some even 5 of these guys, which is just crazy and ridiculous. Like, that's how good this bird is, and he's just a 4-star bird. And you know what? I'm pretty sure he plays the guitar as well because his favorite chord is B major. So yeah, I believe Carson is the guitarist of the Bird Island's Rockstar band. So with that being said, let's have a look at the evolution paths we can choose from for Carson's evolution. So we have the Raging Mosh Pit and we have the Huge Mosh Pit. So let's break down his evolution paths. Let's have a look at them individually. We'll start off with the Raging Mosh Pit. Alright, as you can see, at level 60 evolution, Carson's cooldown remains the same. So it still stays at 3 turn cooldown. So that's kind of a bummer, but I have a feeling his cooldown will reduce to 2 once he reaches level 80 or level 100, either one of it. I do not have one at that specific level to confirm, so maybe I'll make another confirmation video in the future. But based on his description, create a mosh pit at the target location, dealing 1199 damage to each enemy inside. Alright, fans inside join the attack for additional heavy damage. So by fans, they are referring to the birds that resides at the side of the arena when you are fighting the pigs. Usually there'll be a couple of birds left and right, I believe. So if you use Carson, the birds might reside either in the left or right side. I believe it's random, and if they are included in the black color area, the range of the fans inside, they will help you to deal additional heavy damage. So that's pretty cool. I would say it's a very unique super shot skill, which is what makes him good in the first place, you know, and everyone seems to love him because he's a rooster as well. Alright, let's have a look at the Huge Mosh Pit. So I think this one looks kind of unique, but I like the other Carson's looks better. This one looks like a weird robot with a light bulb on top of his head and 2 speakers sticking out of his armored costume. But regardless, it's still pretty decent looking, not a horrendous ugly looking bird. But let's have a look at his skill shot, super shot description. So create a massive mosh pit at the target location, dealing 1199 damage to each enemy inside. Alright, so fans inside join the attack for additional damage. So first things first, you will notice that this Carson create a massive mosh pit at the target location. So if you have fought any Carson before, you'll notice that this specific evolution Carson can have a much more bigger area than the Raging Mosh Pit. Alright, so based on the description, this one create a mosh pit, whereas this one create a massive mosh pit. So if you are looking to get the bird to cover a larger area, so definitely the massive mosh pit Carson is the deal here. Like, he definitely has the advantage in covering a larger area of effect. So in terms of damage, they are both dealing the exact same amount of damage, which is 1199. But if you notice the second description, fans inside join the attack for additional damage. Alright, so the huge mosh pit Carson, if you were to include the fans inside, they will definitely attack for the additional damage. But the raging mosh pit Carson will be able to get fans to join the attack for additional heavy damage. So yeah, so obviously both of it are cool, but it depends on what you are looking for. Generally, if you are using Carson for PvP arena, he would definitely, once you bring him up to at least prestige level, we're talking about beyond level 100, once he is at least prestige 3 or prestige 4, even prestige 5, his damage is pretty insane that you don't have to worry about the fans assistance to help you deal heavy damage. So generally this Carson is I would say slightly better because he covers a huge amount of area, and his chance of getting the fans to join for the additional attack is also higher because of the higher area of effect. So in terms of evolution path, I'm gonna go for the huge mosh pit Carson for now, and I'm not too worried about it because I'm definitely going to get another Carson in the future. Carson is a 4-star bird and he's easily obtainable. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get him. Alright, so we're going to proceed with the evolution. 1000 evolution materials and 10 evolution essences. I have all the required materials. Give me my robot Carson. And there we have it. So a robot Carson with a very interesting costume. I believe that's a costume that he put up. You know how certain rockstar bands, they have that costume, very unique costume, and they put their face mask on to make them look cool, you know. Alright guys, that's it for the video. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you do, please give it a like. And if you're new to the channel, you can subscribe to me for more awesome Angry Birds evolution content. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day. Goodbye.